So start ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್. ಸರ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
Good morning all. Very good morning. Yes, we'll continue with the last session, that is sequence and series. These problems are over. If A, B, C, D, E, F are in AP, then the value of E minus C is. You do one thing, just substitute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, like this for the ABCD, substitution for ABCD, E, F. And what is E here? It is 5. What is C? It is 3. 5 minus 3 is how much? 2. Now you substitute the values. 3 minus 1. This will be 2 2s are 4. Actually, we have to get 2 here. So option A is not the answer. Okay. And F, what is F? It is 6 minus 4. 2 2s are 4. Again, this is not the option. D minus C, 4 minus 3, it is 1 into 2. 2 is the answer. This is 4 minus 3, 1. So we have to get 2 as the answer. So option C is the right answer. Yeah. Now, answer this question. If the product of 3 consecutive numbers of GP is 216, okay, product of 3 consecutive integers, sum of their product pairwise is 156, then the number C is. See here, what is the product of 3 numbers? It is 216, which is an even number. So the product of even numbers will be even. The numbers must be even here. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಈವನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದನೇ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರತು ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈವನ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. 3 1s are 3 and 9 3s are 27. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ ಆಡ್ ನಂಬರೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. The product of odd numbers will give you the odd number only. So these two options are cancelled by looking at the options directly, and these two are the remaining options now. Now, if you multiply this, 4 2s are 8, 8 8s are 64. So we have to get 216. So option B is the right answer. Right? Okay. Very easy. Next. Question number 11. In an AP, the pth term is Q. Remember, I'll tell you one important result here. Pth term is Q. And if the qth term is P, ulta palta, itara irbeku. If the pth term is Q and qth term is P, then remember, if you add these two numbers, that is P and Q, you will get 100% 0 as the answer. So what is the question now here? Pth term is Q. Pth term is Q. And they have given Tp plus Q is 0. Here. Tp plus Q is 0, right? Yes. Tp plus Q is 0. They have given. So I think this is given. This is also given. Answer is PQ is equal to P is the answer. Option B is the right answer. Okay. Now, okay. On to the next question. Okay. You can note down the result. Yes, let me move on to the next problem. You can answer this. Very easy. What is the answer for this? You can answer in the chat. Yeah, very good. Option B is the right answer. I'll tell you how. If T5 is 8 and T8 is 5, ulta palta is there, right? Correct. Vice versa, it is there. So, what is the sum of 8 and 5? It is T13. Obviously, they have asked the same thing. Answer is what? 0. Option B is the right answer. Next. Now tell me. Question number 14. 14. No. It is not option D is 0. No. And concentrate here. They have given sum of the 7 terms. Sum of the 7 terms. 7 sum. This is not T. E is 15. And the sum of 15 terms is 7. Right? In that case, the sum of 22nd term, what is that? 15 plus 7 only. I'll tell you that a standard result if SP is equal to Q and SQ is equal to P, which implies SP plus Q is equal to, you just change the sign of the term. 22nd term, if it is 22nd term, just change the sign. That will give you the sum of 22 terms. Answer is option B. Okay. Next. Over. Got it? If a seventh term of an AP is 19, seventh term of an AP is 19, 19th term is 7. If they ask you to find out 19 plus 7 or T28, then it is 0. But here it is T5. They have asked you to find out T5 here. In such cases, I'll tell you how to calculate that. Tp is equal to Q. TQ is equal to P. And if they ask you to find out TR, any other term which is other than P plus Q, okay? In such cases, you just do this one. You write this R and subtract P plus Q. Okay? Very important result. You will get the answer. So then what is the answer here? T5 they have asked here. You write just 5. Write down the 5 minus 7 plus 19. What is the answer? Minus 21. Option A is the answer. ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನ. TP is equal to Q, TQ is equal to P. Then TR, if you want TR, just write down that number, that is 5 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Just substituting the answer, you will reach to the options. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, nth term of the sequence, the nth term of the sequence is 1/2, 1/6, 1/12. If you put n is equal to 1, if you put n is equal to 1, here in the option A, what is that? 1/1 plus 1, 1/2 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? First term ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1/2 ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. So we have 1/2 here. So this may be your answer. Next, option B, 1/1 plus 1/1 plus 1, that is 1/1/2. So this will be 3/2. Option B ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. n ಗೆ 1 ಹಾಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಇದೇ ತರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2-3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 1/3 ಆಯ್ತು, ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 1/4 ಆಯ್ತು, ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೂವ್ ಟು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇದೇ ತರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 30. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿಸ್. The same question is asked in Karnataka CT 2011 also. Okay. Yeah. Many of them are answering that it is option B. Yeah, let's see. Put n is equal to 1. I have to get 1. What are those options which option A is 1 when you put n is equal to 1? If you put n is equal to 1, you will get option B as also 1. If you put n is equal to 1, this is not the answer because option C, if you put n is equal to 1 here, this will be minus 1 by 3. Option D is minus 1 by 6. So these two are cancelled because answer must be 1, right? And now we have to decide in option B or option A, right? So for that, I need to put n is equal to 2. Remember, when you are taking n is equal to 2, this should be the sum of the first two terms. ಈ ಎರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಗಳ ಸಮ್ಮನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಟು ಇದು ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. Okay, so now I think S2 is 1 plus this is 5, 4 plus 1 5 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 plus a 5 8 by 3 ಬರಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. n ಗೆ 2 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ you have to get 8 by 3. How to get that 8 by 3? Just substitute 2 here. What is that? 2 plus 2 divided by 3, 4 by 3, no. 2 into 2 plus 2 divided by 3, 8 by 3 ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET 2016 ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. No need to go for summation. Don't write like this. It will be very lengthy. Sigma n square ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, sigma n ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕೋದು n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 ಅಂತ, n into n plus 1 by 2 ಬರೆಯೋದು, ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಟೂ ಲೆಂಗ್ದಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Right. Over. Next question. Try to attend question number 31. Three plus 5 plus 7 dot 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 up to n terms, right? Okay. So now see here, up to n terms we have to add, we have to get the answer. We will apply the same trick. CET question ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಹೇಗಿದೆ. n ಗೆ 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ 3 ಬರಬೇಕು. I have to get 3. If you put n is equal to 1, yes. 1, no. 1, no. 1, 2 square, 4 ಆಯಿತು. 1 ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. CET ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಥರ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾನು ಈ ಥರ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, just put n is equal to 1, you will reach to the answer. Option A as the right answer. Next, we'll come to that part after explaining the problems. Right? Yeah, that type is over. Let me move on to question number 17. If a aim of two numbers is 34, geometric mean is 16, the numbers are The two numbers is 34, geometric mean is 16. What are those two numbers? You have to find out A and B. And we all know that arithmetic mean is A plus B by 2, right? And geometric mean is 16, that is root AB. Okay. And we can calculate directly. Okay. Just do one thing. Okay. 64 plus 2 is 66 by 2. How much? 33. If these are the two numbers A and B, then arithmetic mean is 33. You got as 33, but here we have 34. Therefore, option A is cancelled. 64 plus 3, odd number. How to get even number, which is also not possible. Yes, option C is the right answer because 64 plus 4 is 68 by 2 is 34. And if you take the geometric mean of 64 and 4, you will get answer as 8 into 2, that is 16. Correct. Option C is the right answer. Next. Where? Okay. Next question. Try to attend the next question. Correct. Option C is the right answer. Very good. Very good. Arithmetic mean of the roots of the quadratic equation is 8. Arithmetic mean, that is A plus B by 2 is 8. And root AB is 5. And if I take A and B are the two roots, what is sum of the two roots here? 16. What is AB? It is 5 square, which is equal to 25. And all we know that when x square minus a plus b x plus ab is equal to 0, right? This is how we have to form the quadratic equation, right? So now it is x square minus, what is a plus b? It is 16x. It is 25 equal to 0. That is in option C. Got it? Yeah. Next question. Question number 19. If A, B, C, D, E are in GP, E by C is, see here. Let me take this B by A as one ratio, that is 1 R, correct? And C by B R, D by C R, E by D R, right? If you D divided by C, will get R. What about here? E and C, between that two R's are there, I think you will get R square as the answer here. R square, right? R square as the answer. So here it is R. Here also it is R. And here it is R square. I think option D is the right answer. Correct. Or else you can do one more thing, that is by putting the values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Then you have to go for calculation. Then also you can identify. Just substitute some 3 or 4 numbers that will help you in solving the problem. Yeah. Question number 20. Yeah. Question number 20. Fifth term of a GP is 2. Fifth term. of a GP is 2. The product of first 9 terms, okay, the product of first 9 terms, I'll show you how the terms are. AR square, AR cube, AR power 4, these are the 5 terms of a GP, and in this fifth term is 2. They have given fifth term is 2. AR power 4 as 2. Now we have to calculate product of first 9 terms. What is that? This is T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8, T9. You have to multiply all these terms and they are asking what is the answer. For that, AR power 8 up to AR power 8 you have to multiply. I'll tell you a very easy technique. What they have given 2 as the answer. How many terms you have to multiply? There is 9 terms. You just raise that number of terms to the power. That's it. Okay. Option C is the answer. Very easiest idea, right? If you can multiply here the whole number, you will get the same result. Multiplication. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ 9 terms. 2 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್. And how many terms they told you to multiply? 2 power 9. Esto 512 answer. Finish. Okay. Answer this now. Yes, Monisha, you can speak. What is your problem? You raised your hand.
No, sir, I got it cleared with this sum, sir.
Okay, right. Yes, what is your problem, Triveni?
Sir, is this technique only applicable if the midterm is given?
No, I think here it is not exactly the middle term.
So it's 5 terms and third term is given. So third term will be the midterm.
And here it is 9 is there. And yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is for that one only. Thank
Only
you.
for the midterm, sir.
Yes. Right. The third term of a GP is 4. And the product of first 5 terms, that is 4 power 5, option B is the right answer. No, this is for GP. GP we are applying. The similar kind of problem which is asked in Karnataka CET, see here. I think see here. Last year they have asked the same question. Karnataka CET 2009. Attend ಮಾಡಿ. An answer. What is the answer? Just write this 9 and first 5. 9 power 5, I can write it as 3 square whole power 5. 3 power 10. Option C is the answer. Right? Very easy. Just easy exam problem. Alva? Yeah. Okay, let me come back to, we'll finish all these. Non-zero equal numbers. Non-zero equal numbers are in. Yes, answer this now. Many of them are answering that is option B is the right answer. No, it is not option B. And also it is not option D. Option C is the right answer. I'll tell you how. Take any three non-equal numbers, non-zero equal numbers. What is that non-zero equal numbers? Let me take 3, 3, 3, right? 3, 3, 3. If you take 3 minus 3, 0, 3 minus 3, 0. Yeah, difference is same, equal numbers, non-zero equal numbers. You have to take equal numbers, but that should not be 0. Yeah. Now, if you 3 divided by 3, 1, 3 divided by 3, 1. It is in GP also. And if you take the reciprocal, right? How to take the reciprocal? Is it like this? No, right? How to take the ulta, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, right? What is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3? 0. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 0. Yes, it is in GP also. So option C is the right answer. Remember, when they will give you the equal numbers that will be in that is AP, GP as well as HP. ಮೂರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Okay. Next. HP ನೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. You have to take the reciprocal, then you have to check the, yeah. Right. Next. If a pth term, p times the pth term, concentrate here, p times the pth term is equal to q times the qth term. Then p plus qth term is yes, exactly. Many of them are right. Very good. Option A is the right answer. Yes, it is 0. I think all of you are Indians, so you are answering correct. Option A. The only number, right? You will like is 0. Right. 0 is the answer, right? You are right. Next. Let's move on to option A is the answer, correct. Question number 24. Yeah. If a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power n be the am of a and b, then n is equal to. Okay. That is standard result. You have to remember, Sanjay. That is p times the tp, q times the tq is equal to, if p plus q is there, it is 0. If you remember that, it will be easy. Otherwise, you have to apply the formula and you have to simplify. Yeah. Next. n ಗೆ ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು? Question number 24. Okay. I think now you can, all of you can hear now. Right. ಏನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಎನ್ಗೆ? 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. I'll tell you one thing. Remember this. For arithmetic mean, and this is the only term, remember, that will give you all the problems. That will give you all the category, that is AM, geometric mean, and also harmonic mean. That will give you all the formulas from this term. So AM is here, AM. AM is equal to, remember that for AM it is n is equal to 0, and for HM, for GM, it is n is equal to half less than this, minus half, and again minus half less than this, minus 1. Remember this for harmonic mean. Okay. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean. For harmonic mean, that will be very easy for you to solve the problem. Yeah. Let's move on to that kind of, yeah. Now tell me, what is the answer for this? Question number 26. Since it is a geometric mean, minus half is the answer. 0, arda kadme, minus half, minus 1. This is for AM, GM, HM. Okay. In value for HM is what? Minus 1. I have taken that problem also. We see here. Tell me, what is the answer here? Harmonic mean between. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Good. Let's move on to the next problem. That is, if A1, A2, A3 dot 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 up to AN is there, are non-zero terms of a non-constant AP. A1, A2, A1, A2, A3, AN are non-zero terms of non-constant AP. What is the meaning of that? You should not take the same numbers here. Okay. Now, in that case, if you are calculating this, one by A1, A2, that they have written these two first. A2, A3. Similarly, last number AN minus 1, AN. I will give you one short trick here. See, just count. I'll tell you how to write it directly, answer. Okay, how to write directly answer, that is A1, A2, A2, A3 up to AN minus 1, AN. Just to find out how many terms are there. This is the first term, because we have 1 here, and this is the second term, because we have 2 here, and this is the third term, because we have with that 3 here, that is why it is third term. What is this last term? This is Tn minus 1. This is T1, T2, up to Tn minus 1. Okay. Now, just write the n minus 1 number of terms. How many number of terms you are taking, that you have to write it in the, that you have to take it in the numerator. Okay. Now, n minus 1. Now you have to multiply these two. That's it. A1 into AN. Answer baribekadre, write down the first and the last. That's it. Option B is the right answer. Got it? Option B is the right answer. Find out how many number of terms are there and multiply first term and the last term and write it in the denominator. That will give you the final answer for this. Okay. Let me take one problem. Yes. Answer this. Question number 27 of the similar kind. Yeah. How many number of terms? They only told that it is n in the numerator. And I have to write the denominator now. 1 into 4 plus 4 into 7. 7 into 10 plus dot up to what we have to write in the nth term? 1 only, right? 1, 4, 7. Similarly, what to write in AP? What I have to write in AP? What is the difference? It is 3. I told you this shortcut in the last class. 3n. 3n is there, right? 1, 4, 7 is there, so it is 3n. What is the number behind this one? That is 1 minus 3 minus 2. You need to write here minus 2. That's it. And 4, 7, 10. The difference is 3n. What is the last number of this 4? That is 1. 3n plus 1. Now we have to multiply only first number and the last number. That is 1 into 3n plus 1. Option C is the right answer. Yes, Ishi Sharma, you can tell me what is that trick? You can raise your hand, I'll allow you to speak here. Yeah, you can type and say. Yeah, you can type. Yeah, that is what. You can substitute and you can get the answer directly. Yeah, that is also okay. Let me substitute, right? The first term you have to get it as 1 divided by 1 by 4. If you put n is equal to 1, you have to get 1 by 4. You put 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4. See here, all the term contains 1 by 4. Next, you have to apply 1 by, put n is equal to 2. This will be hectic for you now to calculate all these things. You have to take 1 by 4 common and 1 plus 1 by 7. 7 plus 1, 8 by 7 into 1 by 4. 2 by 7. You have to get 2 by 7 when you put n is equal to 2. 2. Correct. Option C is the right answer. Good. Yeah. Correct, Ishi Sharma, you are right. That is what I have did here. When n is equal to 2 by 7. It is a little bit lengthier. I think you can, if you see this kind of problem, you can, yeah, both methods are okay. Right. Yes, Karthik. Right. Let's move on to the next problem. Over. Question number 28. Yes. Good. You have to apply the same kind of technique. Put n is equal to 1. 1. If I put 1, 10 cancel. 1 negative number. That is not the answer. Always. I have to get 5 right. If I put n is equal to 100. 100 minus 10, 90. 90 minus 9, 81. 81, 81. Option B is the right answer. That's it. Option B is the answer. Just put n is equal to 1 wherever you get 5. So that is the answer. You must get 5. Right? Next. Karnataka CET 2015 question. Second term of a GP is 24. Fifth term of a GP is 3. Correct? And AR is 24. AR power 4 is 3. Right? And if I take this AR on the other side, if I make it R cube separate like this, I can replace this AR by 24 and R cube is equal to 3 ones are 3 eights are. So R cube will be what? 1 by 8. R is 1 by 2. Got it? R will be equal to 1 by 2. And if you put R equal to 1 by 2 here, A value will be 48. Now you can find out S6. What is that formula? A into 1 minus R power 6 divided by what? 1 minus R. A into 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. Okay. Now, what is that? A I have to write as it is. Sorry, A is 48, right? Okay. Yeah, is it okay now? 48 into 1 minus, what is 1 by 2 whole power 6? Whole power 5 is 32, 6 is 64, right? This is 63. Sum of 6 terms of GP. Yeah. Now you can calculate. What is that answer? Option A, right? We'll calculate this here. This will be 48 into 63 by 64. Into denominator of the denominator goes to numerator half, that is 2. 2 ones are 2 threes are 32, 4 12s are 4 8s are, right? And 4 2s are 4 3s are 3 into 63, that is 189 divided by 2 is the answer. Got it? Solve question number 33 of Karnataka CET 2014 problem. Yeah. Consider infinite series term. What is the formula for infinite series? S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. The sum is 4. That is, S infinity is 4. Right? And the second term is, what is second term? That is AR is equal to 3 by 4. And AR is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Now, S infinity. Now we have to calculate. Just think of A and R. If you multiply these two, you have to get 3 by 4. What are those options? I think option A is not the answer because you will not get 3 by 4. And here there is a chance. Here also there is a chance of getting 3 by 4. This is also 3 by 4. Correct? Now, if I put the first one as the answer, let me check here. 3 divided by 3 by 4. Correct. Option B is the right answer. If you put these two values in the given equation, I get 4 only. Option B is the answer. Got it? Yeah. Next. Everything is over here. Karnataka CET 2018 problem. A, B, C are 3 consecutive terms of an GP and X, Y, Z are 3 consecutive terms of a GP, then the value of X power B minus C and Y power C minus A and Z power A minus B. Yeah. How to solve this? A, B, C are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. Take any 3 numbers for A, B, C. Let me take 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? 2018 al kelirodu. X, Y, Z, 3 consecutive terms of GP. Let me take 1 to 8, 1 to 4. You can take this also. So X value is 1. What is B minus C? What is B minus C? It is 1. If I put X Y equal to 2, what is C minus A? It is 2. What is Z? 4. Okay. Now, what is A minus B? It is minus 1. Correct? Now, 4 into 1 by 4. That is, answer is 1. Option D is the answer. That's it. Very simple. Exam question. 1, 2, 3 ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ 1, 2, 4 ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಈಸಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. For the idea? Okay. Now, yeah. Question number 35. Attend question number 35. Yes. Which number must be added to these three numbers, so that resulting number must be in HP. Just add that number and check it out. Yeah, if I add -1, -7, let me check. What is 13 minus 7? It is 6. And 15 minus 7, it is 9. What about this? It is 12, I think. So, yeah. See here. These are the multiples of correct? If I divide all the numbers, I can take 2, 3, 4, right? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 must be equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Then it is in HP. 2 minus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 12. No. Option B is not the answer. 6, 8, 12. Then it is okay. Correct. Correct, Avendra. Hodu. You are right. 15 minus 7 is 8. Now option B is the right answer. Yeah. 6, 8, 12. So that is 1 by 8 minus 1 by 6. 1 by 12 minus 1 by 8. Now you can calculate. Yeah, you get the answer. Minus 2 divided by 8 into 6. Minus 4 divided by 8 into 6. 8 into 12. Yeah. Here 8 and 8 cancelled. 4 ones are 4 threes are 2 ones are 2 threes are correct. Option B is the right answer. That's it. Got it? Yeah. I think all the problems are over here. So let me move on to the next topic. That is binomial theorem. Yeah. Binomial theorem. See here in binomial theorem, every year one question. Every year one question from binomial theorem. Definitely I will expect one question in 2020 also. Okay. So these are the past statistics we have with us, and the problem will be very easy. One question they will ask, and that will be very easy to answer. Yeah. Let me want to. Yeah. Wherever necessary, I'll come back with the. Let me start with the synopsis only. Right. All of you know this Pascal triangle. Pascal triangle. Right. 1, 1, 1. You need to write like this. 1, 1. And 1, 2, 1. 1. You have to add these two numbers and write in the middle. Two plus 1 it is 3, 3, 1. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. This is called Pascal's triangle. See here 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1, 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1, 1, 7 ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 10 ತನಕ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು up to 10. If you know all these numbers, then this will be very easy for the calculation of binomial terms. That will be very easy to identify and simplify. Yeah. Let me write all the numbers here. This is 1 0 C0 0 C0, okay, and this is 1 C0 and this is 1 C1 and this is 2 C0 2 C1 2 C2 3 C0 3 C1 3 C2 3 C3. These are the values for that. 4 C0 4 C1 4 C2 4 C3 4 C4, right? That's how you have to write 1 5 10 10 5 1. Five C0 5 C1 5 C2 5 C3 5 C4 and 5 C5. You have to start from 0 up to 5, okay? Right. Now, see, this is very beautiful triangle with many properties of mathematics, and you can get many results from this binomial theorem. That is, here, what is 11 power 0? 1, right? What is 11 power 1? 11. What is 11 power 2? 121. 11 power 3? 1331. 11 power 4? 14641. Here. Similarly, if you take this 616, you have to add like this. You have to get the power. 5, correct. Let me check here. 11 power 5. It is applicable only for 11 and you can find out for other also. It is there, see here, 1, 5, 0, and you can add this 1 here and you will get 1. You can add this 1 here, you will get 6. 1 is as it is. This is for 11 power 5. Okay. And if you add all these, you will get the powers of 2. 2 power 0 is 1. 2 power 1. 2 power 2. If you add all these, you will get 4. 2 power 2. Very nice idea we have here. That is 3 plus 3 6 plus 1. 2 power 3 is 8. If you add all these numbers, right? And 2 power 4, 2 power 5. Yeah, that is why sum of the binomial coefficients is 2 power n. Remember the formula. Sum of all binomial coefficients is 2 power n, and sum of odd binomial coefficients is 2 power n minus 1, and sum of even binomial coefficients is 2 power n minus 1. Both are same. 2 power, yeah, 2 power n minus 1, 2 power n minus 1. This is 2 times 2 power n minus 1. Here, if you cancel this, you will get 2 power n only. That is why sum of all binomial coefficients is 2 power n. Okay. Now, we have many properties in this. See here, if you want to get the natural numbers, see here, this is natural number. And if you forget your all square numbers, I'll tell you how to calculate square numbers. 1 square is 1, right? What about 2 square? If you add these two, you will get 4. And what is 3 square? If you add these two, you will get 9. 3 square 9. Next node is 16. If you are interested, you can calculate that this is 15. If you add these two, 25. Here, 25. Squares, cubes, but you have to know the pattern, how to extract those numbers from this Pascal triangle. That is important. Okay. Pascal triangle easy calculation here. Yeah. Now let me move on to let me explain some formulas here so that the general formula, how to calculate general formula, that is Tn, or let me write Tr plus 1. I think you used to that. Tr plus 1 is equal to NCR. Here, NCR x power n minus r. You have to write you have to subtract these two and write it in the power like this. Okay. Then a power, whatever is there here, you have to raise that power by r. If that term is x plus a whole power n, if this is the binomial, then okay, NCR x power n minus r, a power r is the answer. This is, you have to remember, right? Now, PR plus 1 is equal to NCR x power n minus r, a power r. This is how we have to find out the general term. First, let me calculate some problems on a general term, then I'll come back with the different concept. Yes. What is the 9th term in the expansion of? 9th term in the expansion. So then, see here, first thing is that you have to identify x. What is that in place of x? We have 3x. What is in place of a? Minus 1 by 2x. Okay. Now, in place of x, it is 3x. In place of a, it is minus 1 by 2x. Now, what in place of n? We have 8. What in place of r? That we have to decide now here. This I can write it as 8 plus 1. This will be r. Correct? R is 8. So what is the meaning of this? They told you to find out the last term, because if the power is 8, then total number of terms after expansion is 9. One more than that. That is n plus 1. Correct? Yeah. So it is T9. T9 is what? NCR. What is N? 8. C. What is R? It is 8. Whole power. What is X? 3x. What is A? Minus 1 by 2x. Correct? Now, we have to subtract these two and write here 0. And I have to raise this power as it is for the second term as 8. What is 8? 1. What is 3x whole power 0? That is also 1. If you raise that minus 1 whole power 8, this answer is 1. And 2 power 8. What is 2 power 8? 512. Right, that is 2 power 9. It is 256, correct. 256. Because of this power is even, negative will become positive and x power 8. 256, x power 8, option C is the right answer. This is how you have to calculate the 9th term. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ 9th term ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? It is very easy. Now see, you can neglect this term. That's it. That will be your answer. Directly. ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. If it is the last term, delete that first term. If it is the first term, delete the last term. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Okay, right. Now, let me check if any other problems of the same type. Yes, please do this problem. Second term in the expansion of yes, many of them are asked. It is option B is the answer. Yeah. For second term, I'll tell you how to write second term, right? 5C, if it is second term, just write 1 here. 5C 1. And if you subtract these two, you will get 4. And raise this power as 1 directly. Right here first term, here it is second term. What is 5C1? We know that it is 5. 2 power 4 is 16 into x power 4 into 3 into y. 15 into 16. It is 150, 160. Yeah. Sorry, second term, right? 5C1. Yeah. Right, I think so. Yeah. 16. 3 power 1. Option C is the right answer, correct? 16 into 15, that is 240. X power 4, you can see the power and decide. X power 4 and y. Right? Yeah. Please find out one more. To get practice, I have taken similar kind of 2 to 3 problems. Try to answer this. Over. Yeah, good. Fifth term ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು? 4 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಪವರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪವರ್ 4 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 2 power minus 2 whole power 4 correct. Option C is the right answer. Very good. Yeah, we'll see. Let's move on to for calculating the middle terms. ಒಂದು category ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವೀಗ. ಏನದು? ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. 11th ಟರ್ಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ನೋಡಿ. 11th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾ, Karnataka CG 2016 problem to please do this. 11th term in the expansion of. Yes, let me tell you how to do that. This is 11 is there, right? So you need to write 14C10, correct? 14C10. And what is the subtraction of these two? 14 minus 10 is 4. Raise the power by 10 directly and write here x. And here it is 1 by root x, correct? X power 4 and this is x power 5. You must get x in the denominator. Okay, so these two are not the answers. Now I have to calculate this 14C10. I can find out 14C10 or I can find out 14C4 also. That we know, because according to the property NCR is equal to NCn minus R. Here NCR is equal to NCn minus R. So how to calculate that? 14 into 13 into 12 into 11. ಈ ತರ 14 in the ulta 4 terms ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Divide by 4 in the ulta 1 ಬರೋ ತನಕ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Into 1 by x. Now 4 3s are 12, 12 cancel. 2 1s are 2 7s are 7 3s are 21. See here, the answer must be end with 1. 7 3s are 21, 1 1s are 1. This has to be 1. I have typed it right, wrong. Okay. Option C is the right answer. Okay. Now, let me move on to middle term problems now. Middle term problems. How to calculate middle term problems? So just think of the power. I'll tell you very easy technique. This is also very important for examination. You have to see the power first. Just divide that by 2. What is that? 5. If you get exact integer, then answer is that here T1, T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, T7, T8, T9, T10 is there, right? Total number of terms are T11 actually. If you remove this here and here, T6 is the middle term. Then what we have to do? To get the middle term, just take one more than this. That will give you the middle term. If the power is odd, for example, it is 11, power is 11, and you will get whole power 11, then 11 by 2, which is that, what is that, 5.5. In such case, you round off this as 6 and take one more than that. These two are the middle terms. The first thing is that you have to identify which term is the middle term. Here it is, P6 is the middle term. Now you have to calculate P6. It is very easy, that we know already. 10C5, 1 less than 6 I have to write. And 10 by x whole power, the subtraction of these two, that is 5. And x divided by 10 whole power 5 is the answer, right? Since both of them have the same power, I can cancel these. What is that? Answer is 10C5. 10C5 is the answer, option D. Here, no need to go for these things. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ದೇನು ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಬರೆಸ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. CET 2015 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನೋಡಿ ಏನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆ ತರ ಇರೋದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. That is why option D is the right answer. ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ದೆನ್ 7, 8, 9, 10 they have given. So obviously there should be 10 in the 10 there. So 10C5 is the answer. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರೀಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. CET ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನೇ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಥರ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಎಸ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಮೀ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಯಾ, ಈ ಥರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET ಪೇಪರ್ ಆ ಥರ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. 18 here also 18. Yeah, now we find out the middle term. ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. 18 divided by 2, 9 ಬಂತಾ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 10th term is the middle term. 9 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋದು. You get a integer, just one more than that, that will be your middle term. T10 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, 9 ಬರಬೇಕಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ರೈಟ್, 1 less than that. ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 10th ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ T10 ಅಂದರೆ ಈವನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಕೊನೆ ತನಕ ಹೋಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತು. First term plus, second term minus, plus minus. When you have negative sign here, the answer will be plus or minus. One plus, one minus, plus minus, plus minus ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ T10 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ರೈಟ್. Yeah, I think take one more problem if it is of the power. Yes. No. Middle term I have to calculate, right? Okay. Just calculate this if it is possible. I'll show you for odd term also. Please try to do this. I'll tell you how to calculate if it is the power is odd. I can change that power here only and I can calculate. Yeah, very good, very nice. ನೋಡಿ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ 10 ಇದೆ 10 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 5 ಬಂತು T6 ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ T6 ಬೇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10C ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ 5A ಇರಬೇಕು ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಓಕೆ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೋಲ್ ಪವರ್ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 1/x ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ 10C5 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ Let me check, I don't have that kind of problem here. Let me calculate for this also, this only. Which is the power is odd. Let me show you with that example. What is that problem number?
So time up, sir.
Okay. Second term. Let me take one more problem in that type in the next session, and let me continue with the different category of problems in the exam. Yeah, I'll give this to in your. I'll put it in your WhatsApp group. You can check it out. Yes, sure. Thank you.
Close ಮಾಡಲ ಸರ್.
Yes. Rajul?
ಸೊ ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೆ
ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾನು
ಬೇಡ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಾ
ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಓಕೆ
next class at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Students, you can log out. Student log out.